All right, so during this time, though, you and Cubans develop more of a bond, right? What exactly is happening during this time?
Fucking Cuban had a CLK movement. At this time, I'm working with Red Child. Red Child, he managing me. I'm in the studio, I'm making music and shit like that. Red Child used to do the DVDs and shit like that. Power 105 DVDs, Hot 97 DVDs, and I throw my shit on there. So Red Child was like, yo, Cuban got his shit going on too, you know what I'm saying? And we all hang out still, you know what I'm saying? Because we was like the only niggas like still working. Me, Red Child, and Cuban. Cuban had this thing going on with shout out to my nigga Gordo. Gordo, he in Tampa and shit. I see Gordo sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I met Gordo through he was one of the niggas that was working with Cuban. You know what I'm saying? They had the studio on Story Ave. That was the spot we used to be at all night, even after the indictment and shit. This is where State Property came through. We had a Bang Bang State Property track on up. You know what I'm saying? Petey Craig. Those niggas on up. But what's the nigga name that was down with G-Unit? Mike Knox. He was out there, whatever, you know.
Right, from Philly.
Yeah. So we, you know what I'm saying? We have, all this shit going on. Everybody working. I'm working. We hanging out. Me and Cuban click, whatever. Me and Big Will click, CLK shit. He's my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm part Spanish. So I love embracing my Spanish niggas, you know what I'm saying? I love to get a break from the niggas sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You dig? We had a lot of shit in common. We like to drink Hennessy. We like to smoke weed. I ain't going front, man. I drank a few 40s fucking with these niggas. I'm like, man, I'm thirsty. Ain't nothing to drink but old English. I ain't drinking old foot. But anyhow, motherfucking Cuban gonna have shows. Yeah, well, you wanna roll out? Yeah, we got show. Oh, yeah, bet. Boom, boom. Sometimes
studio sessions,
hanging out the studio in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after that, we was hanging out the studio in Jersey. Shout out to E.T. E.T. had a studio in Jersey, Union City. Over in Union City. Hudson. You know what I'm saying? It's warehouse shit. We'd be up in there. They recorded and shit like that. We had a Dan G-Star. I was the engineer, one engineer, G-Star. He was dope. He used to record my joints. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I was with Q, sometimes I didn't have to pay for shit. But then shit was falling apart. So I'm like, yo, listen, I want to put my own shit. You work better when you get paid, nigga. So I would start booking studio time there and shit. And then sometimes be shit like hard getting, Cuban and yo, bro, we got to do this to Q, we got to do this video, Q, we got to do more. So there was, with the people that was behind the scenes, putting the shit together, I don't know exactly what was going on, you know what I'm saying? I found out later, probably about a couple of years ago, like why shit fell apart, you know what I'm saying? And people told me things. But
what do you mean it fell apart? What exactly fell apart?
Relationships Cuban had with other people.
Like who?
Shit, one for sure, my nigga E.T. E.T., good brother. You know what I'm saying?
So they had a fallout?
Yeah, they had a fallout.
Over what exactly?
I'm not talking about their fallout.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, you brought it up, so that's all. I gotta ask. But
I just know he had a fallout with somebody that was a good dude and great support system. You know what I'm saying? That invested in you from the heart. Some people just invest, but he invested with a friendship attached. You know what I'm saying? A brotherhood. It was such a brotherhood.
Cuban said that he never fell out with E.T. though. Did you hear this directly from E.T. or was it from like somebody else?
I'm not talking about like a an argument thing, but them niggas don't rock like that.
So there was like some feelings you saying, like they felt the way.
Hocus don't fuck with ET. ET told me Hocus blocked him and some shit. Like, with some of the shit Hocus posts on them. They dig? But it's like some of the I see some of the comments ET laughing. It's like that. I didn't even know it was him for a second. It sounded like it was just one of these Instagram trollers or something. I'm like, I wouldn't expect that for somebody that know you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know Hocus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what other relationships are you talking about that he had a falling out with?
Everything. And people from whoever been a part of his movements. He always been attached to a lot of different, like, we look at all his mixtapes, everything. Hold up, there was a certain group behind it. Boom, boom, boom. It wasn't like, boom, it was all CLK. CLK was Cuban, hold up. You know what I'm saying? It became something when Gilly came along. Cause now it's like, nah, I'm your manager. You know, you don't need any of this. You don't need any of that. And I'm not saying it was fallouts based on, him being foul or this, down, the third, boom, boom. But some people probably ain't like, nigga work ethics and shit like that. Hold up,
Wait, from you being around though, how was his work ethic?
Took a while to get a song done.
Because he was partying, or because he just like he's slow with his process of like developing the song and writing?
It was so long ago, bro, but I would say a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying?
Then you started
like,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Get serious, like we're in the studio as a beat ready, but it'd be everybody. Everybody just Portuguese, like, yo, Cuban, go ahead, finish the joint. And then it's like 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard him put out a whack verse. I don't like that song he got with the Jamal guy.
Oh, you don't like the Here We Go?
Nope.
Why not?
What?
What, you don't like his verse on there, or you don't like the song itself, basically?
Now let me. What's the name of the song? Here we go.
Here we go.
You can keep talking though. Because
what are you doing right now?
You're gonna want to hear it one time. Because when someone says fuck you, there's a little shit. I don't think I gave it like a serious listen.
Cut the damn ad off.
No, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Why? It's too boom bap?
Here you go. Here we go. That's like feels. It's not creative. All that space for a hook and all is the same shit. Here we go. Man, lazy. Come on, man. It's lazy. That's lazy.
All right.
That's lazy. I need you.
Well, it was Jamar's song. It wasn't Cuban's song. It's Jamar's song that he was featured on.
I said, give me another